59. But the problem is, you may agree with me, but a Brown University estimate was $2 trillion for the war, the lost war in Afghanistan, $8 trillion of U.S. public money that could have gone to save those Americans that will be dying this year because of poverty-linked disease. And you didn't want Biden to leave Afghanistan. You didn't want Obama to leave Iraq. You wanted more money spent on these wars where clearly the Americans were not welcome.
You talk, first of all, about the global south, and I agree with your focus on that area. But as you know, that's a catch-all term for many different regions. You're sitting in a region which, as you know better than I, has been disheartened by American disengagement or apparent or perceived disengagement.
I'm not sure about that. You know, the Saudi embassy just opened in Tehran in the past, few days.
I'm happy about that myself. So I don't see this all in narrow, pro-U.S., pro-China, pro-Saudi, pro-Iran terms. I think that relationship should improve for the betterment of the region. But most of the Middle East experts, scholars, and diplomats that I interact with have regretted the rapid American disengagement from the broader Middle East. In Afghanistan, in 2021, we only had about 5,000 U.S. military personnel on the ground. That was not what was producing $8 trillion price tags. Those were the price tags associated with the big efforts of yesteryear. So yes, an Afghanistan discussion is certainly worth having, and I understand the other point of view, but I did favor trying to preserve what modest amount of hopefulness there was still in Afghanistan, and there wasn't a lot. There certainly was more than there is today.
I mean, clearly the Americans were thrown out. I mean, why is it then, and when the Americans leave, as you say, get more disengaged, peace starts breaking out with Syria, with Iran, peace starts breaking out between Ethiopia and Eritrea. Peace starts breaking out in Latin America. Wherever the United States disengages from, peace follows.
You actually want a response to that? I mean, that's just such a sweeping, rhetorical oversimplification.